Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Cashton. Ken Manning, Western Wisconsin Video Productions, as we're ready to bring you tonight's ball game between the Onalaska Luther Knights and the host Cashton Eagles. The ball tipped around, and it is going to be Cashton's ball. Hunsinger given chase, and it wound up a last touch there by the Knights. Here's the inbound pass to Butzler. Goes inside to Milsna. Kicks it back out. Hammerspach. And now they'll go over to the far side. Noah Hammerspach, inside pass. That was Brady just off the mark a little bit. And here comes the Luther Knights. On the drive, the shot up, no good. And let's take a look here. That looked like the ball might have been tipped a little bit, but even kicked. Schwitzenberg had the shot, just wouldn't fall. Noah Hammerspach on the drive. That's a little running shot, no good. Ball tipped around, and here comes Cashton. That was Noah coming up with it, and then the ball tipped just enough out of his hands and into the hands of Gabe Holzkamp. Could be Hugheskamp. I'm trying to remember how he said that. I think he maybe did say Hugheskamp. I'll try to go with that. Here's a shot up, rimmed around, no good. Hammerspach with the ball. Out in front to Brady. His layup attempt, no good. Just couldn't get the angle. Ball picked up and taken down here by Barr, Logan Barr. Here's a shot up, no good. That was Cody Miller. Watching him at halftime here in between the games. The warm-up of this varsity, and he was hitting from all over. Even out near the half-court line. Hunsinger trying to come up with something, and he's going to get it to work. Jacob Hunsinger getting the first bucket of the ball game here. There's a shot down, and let's see what happens there. Not able to come up with it, and Cashton down the court. Hammerspach will hit it. Noah for two. They'll get the ball over here to Barr. Up to the top, Miller. Miller on the drive, kicks it back out for the long three by Barr, and he hit it. Hunsinger looking, comes back up the top here with Hammerspach. Ball tipped in there, and Miller couldn't quite get to it. Almost ran into and over Riley Verkin. Gonna get a quick change here. Verkin and Brett. Hammerspach comes into the ball game. Here's Butzler once again. Out on the wing, goes inside to Hunsinger. Hunsinger kicks it out. Hammerspach, hanging shot, rolls around just off. Hunsinger coming up with the rebound, put back, no, it was blocked. Miller hangs, wanted to come outside here to Barr, and it was Brady, or check that, Brett Hammerspach, who picked it off. Back to Butzler now in a 4-3 ball game. Butzler hands off. Back to Butzler. He's got a good look at a three. Hey, he banked it in. It'll work. Whatever you got to do, right? As long as it gets through. Wide open shot here. That's a three by Barr. And it's 7-6 Cashton. Hammerspach with three. Boy, they're going to start out hot, both teams firing those threes. Here comes Miller on the drive. Ball was touched, inside pass. Oh, beautiful pass in there, and that was Hugheskamp in Gabe, the senior. Shot is up. Ooh, rimmed in and out, no good by Hammerspach. That was Brett. That one was part way down, too. Here's a hanging shot. That's short. Right back into the hands of Hughescamp. They'll go out to number 35 in Barr, and he hit another three. And just like that, it's 11-10. That ball blocked right back into the hands of Schmitz on a reject. Here's Butzler down low. Hammerspach again for three. And he did it again. Miller kicks it out. Almost lost the handle. Coming up. Little layup is up and good for Will Hughescamp. I think I mentioned once, and I think it was Schwitzenberg who actually had a block in there. Coming in from the other side, Hammerspach for two. Wow. Tell you what, they're lighting it up here, folks. That one's no good. Rebound, Butzler looking down court. Butzler will slow things down just a little bit. Hanging shot, bounced off the back, no good. And a high kick out into the hands of Will Hughescamp. And a quick timeout here. A 15-13 score. Cashton out in front, 12:01. Main Street Mobile Mart, downtown Viroqua. Stop in and pick up your last-minute fishing requirements. Bait to tackle and even a quick snack. It's Viroqua's Mobile Mini Mart. Keep your vehicle running smoothly with Synergy Mobile Fuel. Rob and the whole gang wish everyone the best of luck during the 2021 season. Miles of Smiles Child Care Center, located in the basement of Our Savior's Church, 306 South Main in Westby. Ages 6 weeks through 10 years, before and after school care, and all-day summer care for school-age children. All teachers are qualified and have training in early childhood education. Be sure to stop in and see Ashley Liam today. Look, Milsna back into the ball game along with Brady Hammerspach. So the starters looks like, well, Jake Wall is in the ball game. I see him down below there. Here's a shot up, no good. Rebound, tracked down by Hammerspach. Brady turns the corner, heads down the floor. Shot is up and missed. The rebound going into the hands of Sinclair Bios. Barr, my goodness, he hit another three. The big guy at 6'7" is hitting threes. He doesn't need to be inside. Brett Hammerspach. Back up to Brady. Brady Wall. Jake takes a look, goes down inside. Milsna, nobody there. He'll hit it. Zach Milsna will go to the line and attempt to hit a three-point bucket here as he looks for the free throw. Well, I tell you what, that was a tough play. Exactly a minute gone by in that action. Timeout was at 12:01. It's 11:01. Milsna couldn't hit that one. Going to get a foul here. That's going to go on Wall. First one for Cashton, first for Jake. I mentioned during the JV game, and I'll mention here, hopefully the voice holds out. There's Miller, he missed the shot, trying to come up with it, couldn't get a quick outlet pass. Here comes Hammerspach, and Brady hit it. They are up and down the court. A lot of wrestling action last weekend, Saturday at Richland Center, and lost the voice on the way home. I could just tell. Here's a takeaway. Brady again, and he did it. Crowd into this one now. 21-16. We're going to get a hold call here. And a quick change of players. Verken, Hunsinger, Butzler return, along with Hemmerschbach and Brady. Here's Barr, or check that. That is Hugheskamp. I'll get it right. Oh, what a pass underneath. Right into the hands of Switchenberg. Or was that Will? That was Will, actually. Off from Switchenberg. That was a beautiful little pass. No look underneath. Here's Hunsinger. A couple of guys guarding him now. It's one. He pushes his way in, and he'll get the bucket. .22 is Will Hugheskamp. Ball lost there by Switchenberg, who's number 24. 23 and Gabe. 9:19 and counting here. Putzler goes to Verken. Verken looked inside, turns around, hands off behind him to Brady. Brady backing up now, trying to look here with Schwitzenberg guarding him. Here is Butzler. Down low, Milsna. He'll turn, pushes it up and in. Milsna making that one work. I apologize, my tripod every once in a while comes loose all of a sudden. Big turnover right there at the 8:30 mark. So it looked like I was swimming. I was. Gonna get Butzler on the travel. Coming down the court here, Schwitzenberg. Senior at 6'4". Over to Barr, who's at 6'7". Inside pass. Trying to get that to Hugheskamp. Hugheskamp from the outside goes into Miller. Miller on the drive. He hit it. And the foul. Cody Miller went inside on that one and will look to try and hit the free throw now. And he did. 25-21, Cashton at the 8-minute mark.
Midbeast TV and Appliance, the place to go in Cashton for your Samsung, LG, Frigidaire, and more with kitchen appliances. Watch the playoff games and regular season events with the best large screen TV selection, all from Midbeast TV and Appliance. Excellent, friendly, and knowledgeable service department as well. That's Midbeast, downtown Cashton.
Main Street Designs. If you're in need for a cut, color, or highlight, be sure to contact Leah Kroom. Main Street Designs may be just what you're looking for. Conveniently located in the heart of Westby. 116 South Main Street. Give Leah a call today, 634-3201, and set up your appointment.
Down low. Shot is up. Yes, for Brett. Coming right back in a hurry here, and we're going to get a big-time foul as Hugh, or let's take a look. Nope, it was Hugheskamp. This was Gabe on the drive. Gabe, the senior, at 6'6", and Will at 6'4". They all look the same size out there. You don't realize how tall they are because they're all the same. Hitting that one was Gabe. Got another one coming here. And he did just that. Here comes Butzler now as he walks the ball across. 27-23. Wall back into the ball game. Jake looking for some help. Gets a good look here. Shot up, no good. And tipped around right into the hands of Switchenberger. Oh, what a spin move there. And Switchenberg gets 2. I said Berger. It was just one Berg in there. Switchenberg for 2. Butzler, they're down to only a 2-point lead here now. Back over to Hemmerschbach. His shot is up off the front of the rim. No good. Back into the hands of Hughescamp. Quick pass down the court. Cannot handle it. That was Will Hughescamp. Cashton will have the ball here. Milsna comes back in. Verkin comes out. Tell you what, Verkin is, you talk about somebody who can come in and give you a breather without losing anything. Always a great effort there. Inside to Wall, down to Milsna. Milsna banks that one in. Now they're playing tough right now. Switchenberg dishes inside. Bank shot, drops in. That was, let's see, we got a new player in the ball game than Justin Miller, a 6'4" senior. Wow. You look at their lineup and they got a lot of 6 foot plus all the way through. There's a good look here. Can it drop? No, off to the left, no good. That was Butzler. Schmitz, I'll check that now. Let's see. Hemmerschbach comes out. Got Butzler, 2 Hemmerschbachs, and Wall, along with Milsna. Switchenberg drops back here, wants to get things reset. He does a little reverse layup. No, but Miller, number 31, is right there to take care of business. He cleaned things up pretty well. And we're knotted up at the 5:25 mark at 29 apiece. Cashing off to a hot start, and it's always hard for that to last in a ball game. Crowd was into it, slow but sure. Luther just kept battling back. There's a blocking foul down low. That's going to go on Hughescamp in Gabe, the senior, at 6'6". Excuse me. I hate that. Noah Hemmerschbach.
Nordic Lanes, fun for all seasons. Nordic Lanes on the north side of Westby. Volleyball, beanbag, co-ed softball, and men's softball as well taking place throughout the summer weeks. It's a triple play when you stop in at Nordic Lanes in Westby, a proud supporter of area events. Be sure to stop in and try some of their fantastic pizzas and more. Nordic Lanes in Westby. Lynn's Home Center, downtown Cashton. Stop in for all of your HVAC and appliance needs from your local hardware store in Cashton. You'll find a reliable Reliance water heaters, Comfort Maker HVAC system, along with the top-rated Whirlpool, Amana, and Maytag appliances. Remember, if they don't have it, you don't need it. 801 Main Street, downtown Cashton. Corner, a great place to watch the big game, host a birthday party, and much more. You can always enjoy a euchre tournament or your own friendly game of cards. And of course, be sure to get a dart team up and join the league later on in the year. Stop in Peck's Corner, just outside of Cashton. Say hi to Nick and all the gang. 3766 County Road D, Cashton.
That ball is going to be taken away here. That was Nathan Riley. He dishes to Miller, couldn't get it. Bank shot, back up and in by Barr. Well, that's his first field goal of the night, as that gives him 11 points already. Inside to Milsna, but it was Hughescamp who took it away. Here's Miller back into Hughescamp. Kicks the ball back out. Miller, no, not their Barr that time, didn't get the break. It did not drop. And now a timeout here by Cashton. 4:17 to go in the first half. And it's 31-29 Luther.
Premier Co-op, serving members since 1893. Your corporate office located in Mount Horeb. Other sites include Cashton, Lafarge, Richland Center, Viroqua, Eastman, and Westby. Best of luck to all the area teams throughout the season. And they wish all of you a happy and prosperous new year.
Effinger's Equipment Sales and Service, 800 North Main in Viroqua. Be sure to give Mark a call at 637-7594. Stop in and take a look at all those zero-turn lawnmowers that are ready for you. The grass is growing, and that's the best way to take care of business. It's Effinger's Equipment Sales and Service. Wishing all the best to the area teams.
Bring the ball down the court. Butzler looked inside, goes out to Hunsinger, who returns to the ball game. That ball tipped away, back into Jacob. He works hard, and he'll get the bucket. His third one of the night. 6 points for him so far. Here's Barr again. Goes over to Riley. Down low, Hughescamp. Turnaround shot up and good. Well, I tell you what, that was just a nice little textbook move right there. 33-31 at the 3:20 mark. Inside, nobody there. Great vision by the Eagles, tying the ball game up at the 3:10 mark. Quick pass out here. The shot is up. That is no good. Hammersbach, Noah with the rebound. Here he comes. And a reach in on Riley. Nathan Riley on the reach in. That'll be his first foul. It's Luther's third team-wise. Jake Wall comes out of the ball game and Milsner returns. Hammersbach to Butzler. Back out here on the wing with Hammersbach. Brady goes up the top with cousin Noah. Back to Brady. Trying to look inside, off his foot. That was Hughescamp. Slowing things down inside, that's Barr, and it will drop in. Not much you can do on that one. That one just kind of an unfortunate off-the-foot dribble. 35-33. Inside, Milsna pushes that one up and in. Tell you what, Zach Milsna is playing pretty well right now. Good control of the ball and the body, and that's huge. Hammersbach on, that was a bar. Here's Miller now, watch out for him. Back out it goes. Hugheskamp for three, no good. Rebound coming away, Butzler. Boy, all by himself here. And sandwiched in between, when I say all by himself, he was sandwiched in between a couple of Knights, and he came down with it. Here's Hunsinger, his shot, oh, in and out, no good. That was a nice look at the 130 mark. Coming right back, Hugheskamp steps back, his shot up and good. (37-35). Dandy won tonight. Shot is up and good. That was Butzler. Boy, they do not waste any time getting down the court. Hugheskamp over the far side. Here's the drive. It's not going to drop in. Just off was Bias. Coach Wall says slow it down here. 37 apiece. Butzler goes inside. Yeah, there's a good one there, and it drops in for Milsna. They left him alone, and he's got 10 points on the night so far. They're going to hold it for one. Down to 12. Now they'll get their motion. Schwitzenberg on the drive. And they're going to call a foul on the floor at the 6-second mark. So no shooting foul here. Schwitzenberg will try again. Verkin comes into the ball game. Hunsinger will come out. They get the ball into Miller. Hugheskamp all alone here is Bias. His shot no good. And that's where we'll be at half. Cashton out in front, 39-37. We'll take a break and come back with more action here. We'll go and I'll take a look at the scoring and tell you what we have.
Stoddard, DeSoto, Ferryville. It's not hard to figure out where Riverbank got its name. Those three communities are where Riverbank started. Now that Riverbank has grown to serve communities in Bangor, Berry Mills, Coon Valley, Holman, La Crosse, Sparta, Toma, and Westby, the same close community spirit that brought us together is still there. Friendly, personal service, understanding the customer's needs, and going the extra distance in providing service. Riverbank, local banking made simple. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Eagle Title Company, located on the north side of Coon Valley, 95 Central Avenue. Be sure to stop in, talk to Lori Holte regarding the 5 things not to do during your new property closing. Peace of mind and solid protection for you, the consumer, during your new purchase. Lori Holte, working only in Vernon, Monroe, and La Crosse counties to serve you.
Younger group playing out here right now, but let's take a look in this 39-37 lead here for the Cashton Eagles at halftime. For the Luther Knights, Cody Miller with 3 points. Will Hugheskamp with 4. Gabe Hugheskamp with 8. Isaiah Schwitzenberg with 2. Justin Miller coming off the bench with a couple of field goals for 4. Jonah Schaller with 3. And leading the way right now, Logan Barr for the Luther Knights in this first half. He has totaled 13. 3 3-pointers and a couple of field goals. Let's take a look here. Meanwhile, for the Cashton Eagles, Noah Hemmerspach leading the way with 10. Brady Hemmerspach with 4. Brett with 2. 5 points for Connor Butzler. 8 for Jacob Hunsinger and 10 for Zach Milsna. So Noah Hemmerspach and Zach Milsna leading the way with 10 points apiece here for the Eagles. Stay tuned. More action coming up here. We got about 7 minutes here, and we'll return with varsity action. Great game going on right now.
The Westby Co-op Creamery, continuing to produce high-quality dairy products from area farmers for over 115 years. Farmer-owned, the Westby Co-op Creamery has been recognized both statewide and nationally for their cottage cheese and cheese products. Be sure to take home some of that country goodness today.
Viroqua Booster Club, supporting the many teams of Viroqua High School. The Booster Club works closely with coaches and administration to assist in many ways. Thank you to the Viroqua Booster Club, fans, parents, and alumni for their great financial and moral support over the course of all these years.
Scenic Bluffs Community Health Centers with medical, dental, behavioral health, chiropractic, acupuncture, and pharmacy services. They support all of your healthcare needs under one roof. Scenic Bluffs offering a sliding fee scale program to make high quality care more affordable. Schedule an appointment today, 654-5100.
Cashton Building Supply and CBS Design. Be sure to stop in and see Kevin Kurtine or Courtney Kuzi for all your new building or renovation plans. It's your one stop to get everything you need when it comes to home, agricultural, or remodeling projects. Call 654-7871, Cashton Building Supply and CBS Design.
With second half action here in the 39-37 lead for the Cashton Eagles. Luther will get the first opportunity to take the lead or tie it up here depending on what they shoot. It's going to be a tie ball game. That was Miller driving in. $39 apiece. Here comes Butzler now. And that ball tipped and taken away. Jonah Barr, I'm sorry. I might have said Logan. Jonah. Reverse layup attempt, no. Second time, still no. And it is tipped out of bounds by Barr. No, it was Logan. I was right. I looked down again and I'm like, wait a minute. That's Jonah Schaller before. Gotta get those bifocals trained. Hammersbach has that one blocked by Hughescamp. Here's a drive, and we're going to get a bucket and a foul here as on the drive, a nice little dish, and Switchenberg is able to come up with the bucket. And he'll go to the line here to shoot for the three-point play. A little strong, the rebound coming away here to Barr. Big break. Hughescamp, no. Barr with the rebound. Inside, he'll take the shot and hit it. Well, that's quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, it's a 4-point ball game going the other way. 6 points scored here quickly. 6-0 run here. Getting down low, couldn't get that one to drop. That was Hunsinger. Pass coming down court, baseline. They'll kick the ball back out. Here's a drive. Fingered roll for the layup and a timeout. Nice come out on an 8-0 run and take the lead at 45-39.
Sealand's Carpet Lamb, located in the heart of Coon Valley. Be sure to stop in, talk to Paige, Tim, or any of the team members today. You are their #1 priority. 452-3129 is the number to call. And Tim reminds you, if you step on it, they sell it.
Looking for a home in downtown Westby? Contact Carmen Fortune, your local New Directions real estate expert. Located at 410 East State Street, this home with a new roof and a 30 by 30 garage with 200 amp service. A garden shed is included as well and a huge backyard for your family. Contact Carmen today, 608-606-2497.
$16-10 to go here as Butzler brings the ball across the timeline to Hunsinger. Hunsinger, baseline, his shot is a little bit short and ripped away here by Luther. Down the court they come, and a hanging shot by Switchenberg. No. Milsna is there to get the rebound. Tipped by Switchenberg. He wanted to go up over the top here to Butzler, and Switchenberg able to get the hand on it and tip it away. Brett Hemmersbach going to come into the ball game here for Milsden now, along with Riley Verkin. Hunsinger is still in. They'll get it to him. Good looking three. Butzler hit it. That's a good way to stop the bleeding, so to speak, on an 8-0 run with a three. Here's Miller, lays it up and in. Well, he's come out shooting here in this second half. He's got a couple of field goals, Miller does. Hemmersbach, Hunsinger, and Hemmersbach. Back to Butzler. Inside, Hunsinger, little shot on that one, couldn't get it to drop. Needs some help. Taken away by Switchenberg. Switchenberg on the drive. Wow, he just muscled that one up and in. He said, I'm going to take this one no matter what. There was four other Eagles right there, either in the front or on the side. There's a nice pass. Oh, couldn't get it to drop. Brett Hemmersbach right there, a nice cut on a little back door. Here's a three on the way, no good. Rebound, Butzler. Take a look there, that shot, I think that might have been, was that Hugheskamp? It might have been. Taking that one. Butzler hit a three before down low. We're going to get a foul here on Barr. Logan Barr with the foul, his first. Noah Hemmersbach to inbound. Egg went out to the top here, was tipped, and now tipped again right back, and that's going to be an easy bucket. Switchenberg. Well, there was some pretty good teamwork right there. I think that was Cody Miller who tipped it, and then tipped it out front for Switchenberg, who got it on the run. That's just tremendous heads-up ball. Both these teams, though, have been playing some fantastic basketball. Let me say that. Butzler tracks it down. the 13-20 mark. Hammersbach to Hunsinger. Nearly double teamed here. Ball swiped away, but right back into the hands. Here's Butzler. Oh, wow. Those big arms, long arms, did it. Trying to get the reverse layup, no, by Miller. That's Switchenberg working underneath there. He gets the rebound, couple moves, and gets the bucket. He's come out red hot, kind of taken over here. 4 buckets in the short time of this second half starting. We're at the 12:55 mark.
The Bank of Cashton hopes that you're enjoying today's special presentation. Be sure to call Scott Wall, 654-5121, for all of your banking and investment needs. Now located at 724 Front Street, a new modern bank, yet the same know your neighbor attitude. The Bank of Cashton.
What are you doing there, Dan?
I'm draining the hose.
So Dan thinks he can get more electricity by draining the hose. Should we tell him?
No.
Be sure to stop in any of the 3 Sleepy Hollow facilities located on Viroqua's north side. We'll see you there.
42. Switchenberg hits that one. They're going to give him a well-deserved break. So 54, 17 points here already in the second half. A 17-3 run. Ouch. Down low it goes. Shot is up. No. Milsner got the rebound. Put back. Yes. Ball taken away here. Hammersbach will get it. Well, that's going to make things a little more interesting. 8-point ball game now with a couple of field goals unanswered here for Cashton. A timeout here by Luther as they see their lead dissipate to 8 at 11:55.
Sweet Valley Artisan and Valley Fudge and Candy. Sweet Valley Artisan invites you to stop in. Browse the 9,000 square feet of Artisan Mall located right in the heart of Coon Valley. And when you're done there, in the back of the mall, Valley Fudge and Candy, where old-fashioned quality meets today's fresh new flavors. Handcrafting over 75 flavors of fudge just for you. Bethel Boutique, located in Westby, part of the Bethel Home and Services, provides community members in need great selection of food products on a monthly basis. Donations of canned, non-perishable food products are accepted at all times. Call 608-634-3473 for more information. That's Bethel Boutique in Westby.
The Knights, with that timeout, will come back out here and have the ball on the inbound underneath their own basket. They'll get the ball into Riley. Over here to Miller. Back to Riley. Riley with Butzler guarding him. Here's Logan Barr. Jake Wall has entered the ball game. Barr with another 3. That's 4 for him tonight. Butzler trying to answer back. He did. Third one for him this evening. Bard down low. Working, kicks it out. There's a block. We're going to get a foul, though, with the body. So going to the line here is going to be Sam Horman. He's a junior at 6'3". Shot is off the front of the rim, no good. My apologies tonight to the sponsors. Well, I tell you what, every intention in that first half to start with the talking about the sponsors, and it just got to be a racetrack going on. We'll make sure we get some double exposure. That one's a miss, and Milsner comes up with it. When it comes to the tape delayed broadcast, we'll get you in some way, shape, or form. Here's Wall. Ran into a brick wall himself. Now a foul underneath here. Milsner going to the line. That might be on Barr. Jake Wall was thinking of going baseline, and Sam Harmon stood in his way. 10:36 mark. First shot is up and good.
Bobby John's, downtown Cashton, now open for your enjoyment. You'll find your all-time favorite breakfast, lunch, and dinner items on their extensive menu. Stop in, say hi to Sam and Jolene Balto today. They're located at 913 Front Street and open every day of the week except Mondays. Call ahead 608-654-7611. We'll see you there.
Brett Hemmersbach coming into the ball game for Butzler with a short rest. And Milsner hit them both. He swished the first one and banked the second. As long as they go in, it doesn't matter. Over on the far side, here's Miller. Kicks it back out. Shot is up and good. That is number 2 in bias. Here's Hemmersbach. That'll work. Brady Hemmersbach. Aggressive move is fouled. He'll go to the line. Barr all of a sudden with his third foul. And he'll come out of the ball game, I would think, here shortly. Well, they got him hanging in there yet. Maybe not. They moved a couple other guys around, though. Milsner, you bet. Milsner got the rebound off the miss, and it's 60-55. Luther up by 5. Here's a 3. No good. Rebound, quick toss down the court. Layup is good. Brady Hemmersbach on the receiving end of a great pass. And we got ourselves a really, really fun ball game.
ADRC of Vernon County, supporting elderly and the disabled. 402 Courthouse Square. The ADRC of Vernon County is looking for volunteer drivers in Hillsborough, Lafarge, and Ontario. Help transport your neighbors to medical appointments or for daily errands. Mileage reimbursement is available. Call Vernon County's Aging and Disability Resource Center today.
Award-winning service from the best small technology company in the nation. It's Vernon Communications in Westby and Viroqua. For local high school sporting events, community coverage, be sure to check out Vernon Communications Channel 14. Superior technology to our local communities for over 60 years.
Teams have something like 2 or 3 timeouts left. I'm sure they'll have to use them the way this is turning out. Hughescamp out to Miller. Miller's going to draw the foul on Hemmerspach. .57 points. They really have made a great comeback here. Have the Eagles. They trail by 3, 60-57. 9:25 to go in the ball game. Miller thought about it, kicks it out. Hughescamp drives. Here's a shot. No. Milsna with the big rebound. Well, you can get it to within 1 or tie the ball game. Here is Hemmerspach to Hemmerspach. Shot is up, trying to get that one to bank. No, just off the front of the rim. Here comes Switchenberg down the court. He'll spin, kicks it out here to Hughescamp. Shot is up, no good. Jake Wall with the rebound. Switchenberg trying to come in with the steal, but Noah Hemmerspach kept a good handle, and now the ball's tipped away. One of the Knights touching it. Here comes Verken and Butzler and Hunsinger. Noah Hemmerspach, Milsna, and Jake Wall getting a short rest. I tell you what, well deserved. Here's a 3 on the way, just off the front, no. And it's going to go back here. Nice job by Jacob Hunsinger. He screened off Hughescamp, who could not, he had touched it, but he couldn't get to the ball. That's knowing where you're at. Here is Butzler. Over to Hemmerspach. Back to him. Butzler and Hemmerspach. This is Brett, though. Butzler again, kind of directing traffic here. He's the vocal point, getting the ball. That ball tipped around, and who's going to have it? It's Luther's ball.
American Family Insurance. For all your protection under one roof, it's the Miranda Wright Agency, Westby and Viroqua, providing you with a wide range of reliable insurance protection for you and your loved ones. Hard-working farm insurance coverage as well from your American Family Miranda Wright Agency. Stop in today and see why they are the family that you choose.
The future is bright for Touchstone Energy Cooperatives. You inspire us to find solutions to provide the energy our community needs and the knowledge you can use to save you and your family money and keep business thriving. Great things lie ahead, and what's here today has never been better. Touchstone Energy Cooperatives, your source for power and information.
Into the ball game now, 31 and Justin Miller. Gets the ball into Switchenberg. I tell you what, he's a good one too. Here's Barr. Wow, he just hit a 3, and he's fouled by Verken. (63-57). It's a 7-point ball game now as Barr hits the free throw. 64-57 here at the just under 8 minutes to go. Cashton needs another quick run here. See if they can come up with that. Here's Butzler. Noah Hemmerspach and Hunsinger looking inside. That ball's tipped. Schwitzenberg, he'll hold and score. Noah tried to hang in the air just to disrupt that, but gravity won out. Here's a shot, no, quick outlet pass, Miller. 2 on 3. Miller gonna drive though, he kicks it out to the wing. Here's Barr again, that one's a miss. He's missed a couple, but Miller comes right back, he misses. Noah Hemmersbach getting the rebound, racing down the court. He'll slow things down a moment. Over here to Butzler. He says, why not? Trying to bank it in, it didn't work. Milsna, Wall, and Brett Hemmersbach set to come back in. Losing the handle. That was Schwitzenberg.
Vernon Manor Healthcare Center, located just outside of Viroqua, a county-owned long-term care and rehabilitation facility. Be sure to call Amanda Huff or any of her crew at 637-5400 and find out why you are treated like family at Vernon Manor Healthcare Center.
Cade Clearing. When it comes to clearing out old tree stumps or taking down hazardous trees, be sure to contact Cade Clearing. Brett at 608-615-0827 or Riley at 608-632-3678. Fully insured for your protection. Cade Clearing. Call today for a free estimate.
Who has come in now with Milsna, Wall, Noah Hemmersbach, Butzler, and Brett. So Brady, Jacob, and Riley Verkins stepping out. Rotation coming up here. Here's Wall. Back up to Hemmersbach. Noah will look to set the stage. Goes left, now right. Hangs in the air. Shot is up and good. Barr wants the ball. Sets up. Here's the three. Yeah, that's why he wanted it. He's feeling it. 69-59. Nice drive there by Jake Wall. His first bucket of the night. 8-point ball game. Miller stepping, hanging. Wow, it went. And he'll go to the line. Try and give the Knights a 11-point margin here. Right now it's 10. 71-61.
Located on Highway 27, Cashton Farm Supply. Organic poultry, organic eggs, and more from your organic specialist, Cashton Farm Supply. When it comes to organic farming requirements, stop in and talk to the specialist, Ernie Peterson and his crew, Highway 27. Call 608-654-5123 today.
Well, he did that. Hemmersbach going up to Butzler. Butzler over here to Noah. Noah's shot is up and good. He has stayed hot, folks. What a job there by Noah Hemmersbach. Butzler as well, they both have 3 threes. That's keeping them in the ball game. Down by 8 again. Schwitzenberg going to slow things down, go back to the top here with 4:30 to go in the game. Fast-paced game for sure. Hughescamp thought about it. From way downtown, that was Miller. He could not hit. Butzler peeled away the rebound. Over on the far side he goes. Needs some help as Switchenberg is on him. Ball tipped by Switchenberg, and he came away with it. He's got those long arms on the top there. And of course, a great ball handler anyways. Under 4 minutes to go now, just under. Hughescamp. Milsnick coming out on him. Miller is going to be fouled on the floor, so that does not count as he drove in. No continuation there. Hunsinger comes in. Butzler, no, Wall is going to come out. They'll keep Connor Butzler in. Jake will step out for a moment. Miller hits the first. And he got the second, he got the roll. Got that shooter's touch, they say, right? 3:30 to go. Down by 10. Inside pass back to Hunsinger. And he's going to be fouled here as he went to the bucket.
Vernon Memorial Healthcare offers a 5-star patient experience. Don't just take their word for it. The VMH 5-star patient experience rating is from Centers for Medicare and Medicaid. VMH has received this rating for 16 years in a row. Everyone at VMH committed to making your visit a 5-star patient experience.
Culver's of Viroqua. That's where you can get a great tasting butter burger, or crank it up a notch. It's the deluxe burger, right here in Viroqua, where food is grown, not made. Home of the concrete mixer. Culver's hopes that you're enjoying today's special presentation. And remember, they offer a flavor of the day each and every day.
Jacob with the first shot is up and good. Number 2 a little bit strong. Rebound though comes away. We're going to get a tie up here. But let's see, who was that? That was Miller, Justin Miller, and Hammersbach. It stays with Cashton, though. Verkin comes out. Butzler comes back in. Back up to the top here with Butzler. Hunsinger trying to drive. Goes out to Butzler. Connor drives. Inside dish here. Losing the handle. Trying to get it into Milsna. Quick pass here. Back it goes, Cashton. Miller just barely touched it. Catching a bit of a break right there. And a timeout coming by Cashton. 3:03 to go. You can see in the ball game 74-65.
Stop in at the VFW in Viroqua for great nightly specials. The VFW has an excellent menu from tacos, sandwiches, pizza, and of course the delicious Friday night fish fry that comes with a soup and salad bar. Let them take care of supper for you. It's the VFW of Viroqua. Coon Valley Telecommunications, located in the heart of Coon Valley. Coon Valley Telecommunications brings high-speed internet, HD television, and crisp phone service to the Coon Valley, Stoddard, and Chaseburg communities. Bringing fiber to the valley, that's the motto with Coon Valley Telecommunications. Give them a call, 608-452-3101.
Cashton with the inbound. Butzler gets it across the timeline. We're under 3 minutes now. Every possession important here when it gets this tight, right? Oh, there's a big block. It'll stay with Cashton. Hughescamp had the big block. Verkin comes out. Brett Hemmerspach comes in. Up to Brett. Over to Noah. Noah's three on the way. A little bit strong. Rebound Barr. Well, it was, you're not going to hit them all, and that one was right on, just a touch too strong. Hughescamp up to Miller. Miller looked right and then went left. Switchenberg to Miller. Brett Hemmerspach there on the guard, and then Miller just powered his way through everybody. Getting through that defense as if nobody was there, it looked like. Ball taken away. Knights are going to keep the possession here with 1:45 to go. Hemmerspach, Hunsinger, and Milsnick come out. Outlet pass down on the far side there. That was to Hughescamp. Here's Switchenberg. And a reach-in foul on Brett Hemmerspach. That will put the Knights on the line, and that's going to make it a little tough. Milsna and Hemmerspach come back in. Switchenberg hits. $12 points for Switchenberg here in the second half. He's exploded. He only had 2 in the first. Brady getting double teamed, goes to Butzler. Bull Butzler took a pretty good shot there from Switchenberg. Foul on the floor here. He'll come back out to Butzler. Trying to go inside to Hemmerspach. Couldn't quite get there. Now Brady causes the foul here at 77-65 with 1:16 to go.
Farms may come to mind, but it's the people that make a cooperative thrive. At the Chaseburg Co-op, that means everyone who's involved. Those who work there, members who do business, even customers passing through for anything from gas to tires. It's local. It's people coming together community-wide and beyond. You don't have to be a member of the Chaseburg Co-op to do business with them, but it sure has its perks, and it's free. Ask how you can become a member. The Chaseburg Co-op, your locally owned co-op.
Gabe Hughescamp. Shot no good. Milsna rips it away from him. Noah to Brett. Oh, that ball almost tipped. Here's a 3 on the way. A little bit strong, no good, and over the back, though Milsna came up with it. Timeout here. It's going to be a timeout. They want a full minute to talk things over here for the last 1:03. That's the Knights with the timeout.
The Varsity Funeral Home, dedicated to serving area families in time of need. Caring, professional guidance, always a must. Contact Gina Sherry for reliable, compassionate care. The loss of the life of a loved one is always a stressful time. Turn to Varsity Funeral Home, Westby and Viroqua. The Daily Brew Company, family owned. The Oleroods and Cades invite you to stop in. Try the many delicious items on their menu. Looking forward to seeing all of you from your friends at the Daily Brew Company on the north side of Westby, 100 Washington Street. Call 634-4001.
The Knights will get the ball into play. Across the timeline as well. Miller on the shot. No, he'll go to the line. $12-point advantage for Luther. 77-65, and Miller at the line. He too is kind of exploded here in the second half. Not like Schwarzenberg, but still, he's picked up some big points. Well, he's got 12 also. That was a quiet 12. In the second half. And he's got 13. Back out the top with Butzler as the time is ticking away. Here's Mills now trying to muscle it up. He did. Milsna with a dozen points, maybe even 14 more. I look at this. We'll count them up in a minute. Down to 20 seconds though. Yeah, I tell you what, this was a great ball game. They're shaking hands. Everybody is. And that's great sportsmanship right there. Time is going to run out. And there you go. 79-67, and a fantastic ball game here that we were able to watch. And I tell you what, it was a great ball game. 79-67. Well, the Luther Knights come out in the second half, and they rattle off 42 points here and win. Well, let's take a look here. Yeah, 42 points going away. Let's look at Cashton scoring tonight. Noah Hemmerspach, he had 3 threes for 9. So he had 17 tonight. 8 for Brady Hemmerspach, 2 for Brett Hemmerspach, 11 points here for Connor Butzler, 9 points for Jacob Hunsinger. Riley Verkin did not score, and Zach Milsna had a wonderful night. 16 and Couple of free throws there for 18. He led the team in scoring with Noah Hammerspach at 17 and Connor Butzler with 11. Meanwhile, on the other side, the Luther Knights, Bias with 3. Let's see, I believe Miller. Miller wound up with 16 tonight. That is Cody Miller. Hughescamp, Will, wound up with 6. Gabe Hughescamp did not score in the second half. He had 8 in the first. Here's another big one, though, in Isaiah Switchenberg. He had 12 and finished with 14, so that's a big turnaround with Miller, both Miller and Switchenberg scoring 24 points, 12 apiece. And then Logan Barr kept his hot hand going with 3 more threes in the second half. And so he winds up with 12 there. Wow. And 25 is his total for the evening. Justin Miller stayed with 4. Jonah Schaller with 3 tonight as well. Then there you have it. 16 by Cody Miller, 14 by Switchenberg, and 25 big ones by Logan Barr, the 6'7 junior. And he hit those, obviously, those threes from outside. He was not going to be denied. Well, final score once again, 79-67. We hope that you've enjoyed watching this Western Wisconsin video production of Cashton baseball. It was a very good ball game tonight, an exciting one. Cashton had the lead 39-37 at half, but the Luther Knights not going to be denied with 42 second half points. Ken Manning, Western Wisconsin video production, saying so long, everyone, and we'll see you tomorrow night in Viroqua. Westby Viroqua, take 2 coming up.